The family and the friends of Lindsay Buziak have spent this day walking through the streets of Saanich. It has been 4 years now since the realtor was murdered as she was showing a home in the Gordon Head neighborhood. The case still unsolved 4 years later, leaving many, including Saanich Police, puzzled. Her father is confident, though. He calls the walk today a walk for justice and says Lindsay's killer or killers will be caught. CTV's Joe Perkins was there. He joins us now live with the story. Joe.
Sadness, sorrow, frustration, those were just a few of the feelings expressed by walkers today. Then there was Lindsay's father, who seemed to feel it all, including a sense of hope. With a new set of signs, the father of Lindsay Buziak is ready for another year of walking.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
Minutes before leading friends and family through the streets of Saanich, it's clear he's on a mission.
More determined than ever. This has gone on long enough. We're year 4 now. I don't enjoy coming here, doing this walk. We'd like to see this case solved.
Familiar faces from years past turn out in support.
How are you?
Eventually, the father addresses the crowd.
4 years has gone on long enough, and let's just keep hoping and praying that tomorrow's the day.
And in silence, armed with a sign, they're off.
As a parent, this eats you up. It's the worst possible thing you could go through. So you have some choices to make along the way.
Jeff Buziak calls today a peaceful walk for justice, a 16-kilometer trek aimed at renewing interest in his daughter's case. 4 years ago, Lindsay Buziak was murdered in this Gordon Head home. The investigation that's followed hasn't led to a single arrest. And so the community walks.
It's just a tragic occurrence, and we just hope there's some closure for him and they find out the perpetrator who did the deed.
Well, I'm not related, but when I heard of her death and the nature in which she was killed, it just ripped through me.
Friends of Lindsay's reflect.
She's up there smiling that we're doing this for her. You know, she's seeing everyone who's supporting her parents and her sister and, you know, just coming out for the walk.
And as the group nears the site of Lindsay's death, everything comes to a halt.
Jeff, your reaction standing here right now, what's going through your mind?
Short of breath. And just remembering my baby.
After a moment of silence, the group moves on. Hours later, arriving at the steps of Saanich Municipal Hall, again there is silence. If there's one message from the day, the father says it goes to his daughter.
Oh, I love you so much, honey. I miss you so much.
I asked Mr. Buziak if there was any significance in walking past the Saanich Police Department today. His answer was twofold. First, he made it quite clear he wants Saanich Police to solve the case, and that was a big part of the overall message today. But second, he said the walk was a sign of gratitude. He acknowledged he's had his differences with Saanich Police in the past, but he said today the department has his full support and will continue to until the case is solved.
All right, Joe Perkins reporting. Joe, thanks.